simple as, what do you look for when you're investing in a company?
Oh, it's a great question because I think he knows the answer. I've been through a lot of businesses, a lot of business plans, and you know what? There's lots of great ideas out there. But if you don't have a good team managing the assets or opportunity, you're not going to make money. And I learned this the hard way in the oil and gas industry. Assets that were undercapitalized and undermanaged were the best assets to buy with a great management team, because you'd add intelligence and capital to the equation. So it wasn't about buying great assets, because I can tell you, brokering oil and gas properties, everybody wanted 2 wells with a pool in between those 2 wells that they could infill drill. That's what everybody wanted. Nobody wanted a play or a property package where they had an average of 10%, they had a piece of a gas plant, they had a right-of-way that wasn't fully, they didn't have things working for them. But that's where you use intellectual capital, and that's the greatest value adder that you'll ever find. And I can tell you on Dragon's Den, most of the time we're spending time criticizing the business plan. And I spent most of my time, a lot of it got edited, but asking questions. My favorite question was, how much time, how much money have you got invested in this deal? And there was no right answer, there's no wrong answer, but I was really interested in how engaged they were in that business model. And I'll tell you by example, Uno, which was the single-wheeled motorcycle built like a Segway, what I said was, I'm investing in the brain trust that is this young kid. Well, guess what? That motorcycle didn't work out the way we wanted to, but his next idea killed it.
I remember the motorcycle. What was his next idea? I don't know that one.
His next idea was called the Shredder. You can go look it up, but it's basically a motorized skateboard, but when you look at it, it's a monster. And we're selling thousands of these in the Middle East right now. Built up a contract distribution model. It's just absolutely cranking, and it's you ride it kind of turned sideways. There's a lever that comes up, and you manage and you hold it, and that governs with squeezing. There's a motor underneath your feet, if you will, and then these 2 powerful tracks that can go almost anywhere. It's something like 30, 35 miles an hour at times. So you got to be a little careful on. But the bottom line is, we invested in the kid. And others tried to second guess the idea. Well, the kid was bright, genius bright. If that idea didn't work, I want to be on side with this next one. And I've done that with oil and gas teams. I've done that in the real estate business. Investing with the right people makes all the difference.
And in your book, you cite so many examples, both in the you investing in people in the organizations that basically turned incredible profits, and the values went up so much. And your initial engagement was that you rated the people, and that was so important. But there's also great examples in the book about all the philanthropic experiences you've had with organizations. Again, believing in the people first.